Welcome to Ask Gwen, everyone. This morning with me, I have Adrian, and Adrian is in the Philippines, and we apologize for the noise in the background. Adrian always tries to do her best to rent a hotel room to eliminate the noise, but that hotel room didn't get rented. And so Adrian is stuck doing it at Starbucks. But I figure, hey, what the heck? As long as Adrian's here,
Yeah,
Adrian is a high performance coach, and she wants to, she works with people locally in the Philippines now, but she wants to start working with people internationally. So, welcome, Adrian.
thank you. So, yeah, thank you for understanding the challenges to go live streaming in the developing country. That's why it is very difficult to find the quiet place here for me also. Even on the five-star hotel, you still can hear the noises
Yep,
outside.
yep. And so, Adrian, could you please explain to my fan base more about what you do?
I'm Sonya. I'm not Adrian. Win. I'm
So,
Anita Sonya.
ah, Sonia, sorry. Sonia,
It's
could you please
okay. Sonya.
explain?
I'm Sonya.
Yeah, I got that. I got S- Sonia. It came up as Sonia and Adrian together.
Yes.
But Sonia, could you please explain to my audience more about
Mm-hmm.
what you do?
Pardon me?
Could you please explain to my audience more about
Mm-mm.
what you do?
Oh, I am helping the people, especially the women, to be high performers because let me put this way, even though entrepreneurs or professionals, when they work at home, they don't feel that they are high performers while they can do it. And I know it takes a lot of work and it takes time to change into or to be high performers, right? It takes discipline, it takes commitment, something like that. And that's why becoming the high performer needs transformation also. There is the process for you to change yourself to be high performers from the old you to be the new you. So I help those people to break the barrier so that they can reach the top potentials, right? To explore themselves, to be what they want to, and reach what they want to, their goals, financially, and also, yeah, it can be physically if they feel not comfortable with themselves, something like that.
So you help people do high performance coaching, be better at what they do to begin with.
Yes,
And
that's true.
and so, yeah, what is your favorite book?
My favorite book, until today, even though I have read many books, is the Pick and Valley. So I forget the author because it's been a long time ago, but I still remember what it is inside. At that time, I had a business associate from United States, right, an American man, and he gave me that book because at that time I hit my lowest time in business, because at that time I had my cafe, I had my salon, I had my boutique, something like that. But then due to the crisis at that time in 2008, it was broken, right? So uh, I cried at that time. I wasn't that strong like today. And then he gave me that book. It gives me a lot of meaning and insight, right? That someone can be on the top, but someone can be on the valley also. So when we are on the valley, we have to climb up to reach our top. And the main point is not only just climbing, but enjoying the trip to the top. That's what it is in the book. That's why I love that book.
So your friend gave you this book and you enjoy this book.
Yes.
And now, so yeah, what is your morning routine?
My morning routine has been changed now since I opened vendors on the supermarkets here 1 month ago. So I had to work with my staff. Then I had to manage my time again. It's not like before. Actually, my morning habit has been changed. I try to be flexible based on my schedule, but mostly after waking up, I cleaned up myself, take a bath, of course, and then after that, I prayed, then started to do my task for the time being for the last 1 month. Well, before that, usually I try to read a book first for 30 minutes in the morning because it makes me feel, how do you call it, grateful for what I have today. And I fit my mind with the books, or at least with podcasts, right, from the books. So it's mostly like that.
It's
Very effective morning that I have
yeah, very
because I wake up at 3 or 4 a.m. today, so that's why I have to make it maximum, or I have to gain the maximum
effective.
outcomes,
Go big
right,
or go home.
from what I do every day.
Go big or go home. That's what I like to say.
Yes,
And
yes, that's
so,
true.
if your best friend had to write a book about you, what would the title be?
The title or the content of my book?
The title.
Actually, I'm writing Overcoming Adversity that I plan to launch next year. But then I am going to change, what is it, the title into High Performance Transformation, how becoming high performer, because I would like to make it align with my field, right? Actually, I have my two books here in Indonesia on the bookstores, the anthology book. So I wrote with the other 100 authors, 100 billionaires mindset, and it is on the National Library already. But I didn't introduce it for the international market because the books is in Bahasa Indonesia, right? The books are in Bahasa Indonesia, and I
Yeah.
remember it was only me and one national modifier who wrote in English. So only two co-authors who wrote in English,
Oh, geez.
including me.
Oh, boy. Well, Sonia, do you have any other questions for me as we wrap this interview up?
Pardon?
Do you have questions for me as we wrap this interview up?
Oh yeah, I already wrote it on the form, right? I would like to know more about cerebral palsy. I do not know so many people here who have it, but I already have some people who have disability also, right? And what I'm curious about is what can the cerebral palsy people who have the cerebral palsy do, or what cannot they do?
Okay. Well, cerebral palsy um could and I should go. Sonia, you inspired a total episode on this because I should go
Mhm.
into more details about what cerebral palsy is and what
Yes.
people can do and what people can't do. Cerebral
Mhm.
palsy is lack of oxygen injury and at birth. So yes, I had lack of oxygen injury at birth, got cerebral palsy. My
Mhm.
cerebral palsy is considered moderate. It's not considered severe. it's considered moderate. I know people with mild cerebral palsy. I know people with moderate cerebral palsy. I know people with severe cerebral palsy. And a lot of people think that people with cerebral palsy
Mhm.
can't hold a college degree. Hint, hint. I hold,
Mhm.
I'm about to hold two college degrees and potentially three college degrees.
Mhm.
And so a lot of people think that cerebral palsy is something that should be tossed away in the garbage and that's that. But no, cerebral palsy is intelligent. We're intelligent in all ways. And then
Mhm.
we are just intelligent in all ways.
Mhm.
It may take us a little bit longer, but still, we can do things.
So basically, it doesn't change anything from someone, right? I know some people who have cerebral palsy. They are very smart. They are very focused more than we are like the normal people,
Yes,
and they are very smart. They reach what they want to in their study.
yeah, yeah. Cerebral palsy have known to be very smart, very creative, very figure it out. Like when there's a problem, we figure it out. We figure out how to fix it. So that's
Mm,
what cerebral palsy is. The only the only difference between me and you is that um, I need help getting dressed. I need help brushing my teeth. I need help. But other than that, my body is locked in cerebral palsy. My mind is not.
mm. Um, There is no difference actually. I never see someone from the physical condition, you know. In fact, you are much more successful than me, if I may say, in your career.
Oh, thank
So,
you for saying that.
yeah, what I mean is, yeah, of course, I have my adversity since I was a child because I am different and I live in the developing country where the people are very religious, and I'm not on the major religion. So, yeah, I got my challenges here since I was a child. I had to be very brave as a woman, you know. They don't want us to be brave as a woman. They want the docile woman who say yes, yes, something like that, or being sweet in the society. And I'm not one of them.
No,
So
you're not one of them. I barely fit within the society of the United States, to be honest with you, Sonia. So,
that's true.
Sonia, where can
So should I move there?
well, you
Will
can
you
try.
invite me?
You can try. I mean, you can try. I mean, now with the world pandemic going on, getting a visa, getting a work visa is tough, tough, and I hear from
Mm,
other people that the Philippines is not
mm.
easy either. So, um, so Dia, where can people find you?
Yeah, that's true. What I mean is like it takes a lot of time and effort for us to be or to have the mindset like the women or the people in the advanced country like yours. I
Yeah,
also support the women here. However, it's not easy at all because sometimes they have to choose what the society think or what the society accept. They have no ability or no braveness to step up, being different, even though it doesn't suitable with what they believe or with their mindset, because the mindset here is influenced by the religion and the culture. So yeah, it's not easy as a coach here. I understand.
so Dia, where can people find you if they choose to do so?
Uh, Pardon? Sorry, because the
Where
connection is not so good here,
where
so I
can
can.
people find you? Do you have a
They can find me at my website, anitasonya.com, or they can also, people are welcome to email me at info@anitasonya.com, and they can also reach me through my coaching programs on the website. They can choose, because I already put some nice programs there, and I hope that I can give the special price if they have your referral. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like if they come to you asking me, and of course you know them, and then I can give them some discounts because they know you. So with a referral special price,
Oh,
because you support me, so I have to support them also, right?
that's wonderful. So you guys,
Thank you.
when this episode comes out, come to me and then I'll get you hook it up with Sonia because if you guys want to experience
Sure,
what
sure. I thank you for
that
that.
the that would be honor and I hope you guys enjoyed another fabulous episode of Ask Win. I certainly did. And I hope you guys can
You.
support women internationally, especially in developing countries. And we will catch you guys later. Bye, you guys.
Thank you. Bye bye. See you later.